LG RAC Air Conditioner Parts Checking Guide. Compressor Checking. Step 1. Separate compressor connector from the PCBA. Step 2. Measure the line resistance each wire with multimeter UV, VW, WU. Rated resistance range 0.5 to 3.0 ohms. Each measured resistance value must be same. Resistance value depends on the compressor model name. Please refer to the troubleshooting guide. Step 3. Check the insulation between compressor and pipe. Measure the resistance U, pipe, V, pipe, W, pipe. Rated resistance value must be more than 10 megaohms. Check the EEV coil resistance. Step 1. Separate the EEV connector from the PCBA. There are two types of EEV valve: 5-pin type, 6-pin type. The measured points depend on the EEV type. 5-pin type: red blue, red orange, red yellow, red white. 6-pin type: red blue, red yellow, brown orange, brown white. Rated resistance value 45 ohms plus or minus 5 ohms. Check the 4-way valve resistance. Separate 4-way valve connector from the PCBA. Measure the resistance with multimeter. Rated resistance value 2.1 kilo ohms plus or minus 20%. Check the BLDC fan motor. Separate fan motor connector from the PCBA. There are two types of BLDC fan motor: 3-pin type and 5-pin type. Measure the resistance with multimeter. Red and blue, blue and yellow, yellow and red. 5-pin type BLDC motor. Measured points are red, black, black, white, black, blue, black, yellow. Rated resistance value. Red black equals infinity, black white is more than 1 kilo ohm. Black blue equals infinity, black yellow is more than 50 kilo ohms. Diode voltage must be measured for 5-pin type motor. Rated voltage range 0.8 volts to 1.2 volts. Check the IPM, IGBT. Measure the resistance pin to pin. U and NU, V and NV, W and NW, U and ground, V and ground, W and ground. The measured resistance value must be more than megaohm. Measure the diode voltage of pin to pin. U and NU, V and NV, W and NW, U and ground, V and ground, W and ground. Rated voltage range 0.4 volts to 0.6 volts. Measure the resistance of pin to pin. IGBT has 3 pins. The measured resistance value must be more than megaohm.